Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, peace to all that add on positively in the universe. INFMEGA right back at you, adding on another trip outside of now. Why? Traveling to another state to add on with those of a like mind. Flying first class is not an option. So for the time being, I have to settle with flying coach, which means being stuck at the end or in the middle of the same space for however long the flight is. So I usually arm myself with a form of entertainment to keep myself occupied for the ride. This little lady sitting behind me terrorized my comfort for most of the ride by kicking, screaming, and several attempts at trying to get my attention, reaching through the space and trying to grab me. Ha, it's all good though. It was a smooth 4-hour ride.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even feel that landing, so that was pretty fantastic.
First of all, landing and he or her.
So this is known as the land of truth known. He or her as in Houston, Texas. It's my first time out here. Just out here to add and build, you know what I mean? On the Wisdom Equality Day, all being born to build. That's what we're gonna do, we're gonna build. Landing in the city of he or her for the first time, I got to see how similar and how different now why New York is from here. Texas does have somewhat of a metropolis or a city, born you truth. It is known for its vast space and open land. We passed through a hood known as the 3rd Ward. Then we went to build the guards who was throwing a clothing drive for communities all around here or truth, Houston, Texas.
Yo, peace. We just did inventory, man. We stocked up. The goal is to hit 300 babies, man. We're gonna hit 300 babies, no doubt. Peace, so saving master of law. You know, man, from the island of our God, Galveston, Texas. You know what I mean? Out here and hear her truth known, man. Also extra Dina, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know.
Yeah, she was kind of ill, and then getting up with Daoud and self-savior and self-ruler, sincere. You know, that was fly shit though.
I'm Daoud, Pionk Master of Law. You know, the He and Her Truth cipher. Law is 5%. Indeed, our minds is one. What we dealing with is the C's are us, a warm embrace.
Take that one.
You want the Mickey Mouse? All right, you get the Mickey Mouse. We got
social experiment? Is this a social experiment?
It's not a social. We just give you 90 days cold.
You know, it may not be as cold down here as it is up north, but it's cold enough for these babies. Some of them don't have coats, some of them don't have gloves, hats, even socks. So what we striving to do in the warm embraces, we going through these communities, we just grabbing these babies as we see them in the community and saying, hey, they need hats, gloves, scarves, all of that, and bringing them in and giving them everything that we got. So we just hitting the neighborhoods and attempting to get this out to these babies, a warm embrace. We gave you something, you gotta be friends with us now. A lost 5%, the babies are the greatest, period. Forget anything else you heard. We do this for this reason, because they're gonna be the future. They're the ones gonna take these teachings into the, into the future. Take this culture, mathematics, everything. They're gonna take what we have to offer into the future. So let's take care of them. Let's keep them straight. Let's protect them. Let's nurture them. Let's educate them. That's what we teach. Peace.
After building with the guards during the clothing drives for the community, we headed to a part of town where we had a righteous vegan meal at a spot called the Soul Food Vegan.
Hey, put them together. We're unity. There you go.
Got to build the owner, Talik.
Shout out to all our school, Mecca, man. How you learning, man? Hey, man, love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for patronizing us, man. We love y'all, man. We're here for y'all.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I was told that Texas was a place that you basically live in your car because of the vast distances from town to town. As we were driving through the towns, the guard put me on to some chopped up music that was inspired by DJ Screw.
Where the music is slowed down and chopped up a bit. It's a whole other vibe, a different frequency. A different frequency of listening to the music. Something that I never really considered before, but now I'm in the town, I got to experience it on another level. It's a bit different.
And then on the Wisdom God Day, the Parliament, it was peace. You know what to me, what stood out to me is that Shot Born Infinite, his old earth came through.
Keep the culture sacred, and then let the spark could come from the phone. The spark could come from a simple Google search. The spark could come from YouTube. The spark could come from music. The spark could come from that. However, but if you really want to get this, you gotta walk and talk with Allah.
Well, the Muslims don't really speak about the 12 Jews of Islam, but the 5% do. And we have to have, see, Christ is kept, we have to have all of those Jews in order to have love, peace, and happiness.
On the day of Wisdom God, guards continue to service their community with their clothing drive.
Open it up, see what you got in it. Don't throw the bag on the ground, give it back to me. Bam, that look like that ought to be you. Boom, that ought to be you. Let's see what we got.
Real.
Shake up whatever you get, what you get, all right? Y'all can switch. You know what I mean? See what you get in yours. I want to see. Oh yeah.
Perfect with your boots.
Bam.
Bam. Wow.
Bam. Oh, look, he'll go with his too. Yeah. Oh yeah, here, give me the bag. Here, you got socks too. Good, yeah. You good. Don't think you can't feel them. You can feel them. You got socks in there too. You can feel them. They just look small. Right?
I didn't get to go through Shot Born. I didn't get to go through his history, but you know, peace out.
The God Shot Born Infinite also had his young moon with him. As you can see, she stayed in rotation, traveling at a terrific speed.
We know we got a job to do. Like, I can't be worried about who not gonna do this and that. No, we got something to do. I'm too busy trying to work.
What he building with Savior. I went through his history. Mathematics has really done really good for brothers all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Bringing us together, you know what I'm saying? And help clean us up and shit though, like, you know what I mean? Like, we might be against each other, but we come together as one. That's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here with the true and living God, you know what I'm saying? And truth known, you know what I mean?
Next day, on the Wisdom Build Day, we headed to Divine Allah, known as Dallas, to build the God Lord Hashem and his earth, Sedan.
I walked through 120 with a husband and wife, the first husband and wife team that I walked through 120. I was happy. That was one of my, you know, I wanted to put that, I was proud of that, you know what I mean? Because they actually learned 120 together.
The Earth and Rich came through to add on and build on a few interesting topics, such as polygamy and other domestic sciences.
What's this? Y'all gave him the gun today, huh?
No, he asked us these same questions.
Y'all gave him a gun. I don't think I want to ask. Wait, watch this. I don't think I'm
And the next day, on the Wisdom Born Day, I got to build the God I Be Infinite.
It's just like this culture that we have. Okay, so when people say, I knowledge 120, oh, really? You know it completely? They can't really answer that.
Rakim Self-Born and Supreme 7. Peace to those guards for coming through and adding on with me. I'm motivated to South Asia, also known as San Antonio, to build the God-born logic.
We right here in South Asia, you know, which is San Antonio, Texas. We call this South Asia because even in the South, a lot of science is alive. So we break it down as an acronym.
God dropped some heavy sciences on me. While in South Asia, I hung out in the downtown area with the God Power Divine. Got some guard jewels at the vegan spot in the city.
Peace, peace. Understanding the knowledge and living it out. It's culture. I'm with the God Power Divine. Power Divine makes sure that we eat good and eat healthy. And his idea of healthy is vegan and without any meats, any refined sugars. I got me some quinoa, I got me some lettuce, I got me some tomatoes. This is a chickpea quinoa bowl, vegan, gluten-free. Mixed greens, chickpeas, shallot, garlic, turmeric, zucchinis, quinoa, tomatoes, seasonal pickles, agave, apple cider vinegar, vegetable oil, and Dijon mustard. I will say that on many levels, it's an acquired taste because you're getting away from the overstimulation of your taste buds with the refined sugars, and so maybe a little acquiring to do. But it's something to think about. Food for thought is: do you want to acquire being sick, or do you want to be healthy? Do you want to live healthy and be strong and be a strong builder, healthy, strong, good builder? And that's going to take you putting the right fuel and foods into your body. I'm out here in San Antonio, building with the gods. I'm having a beautiful experience. Eating good, living good, adding on good. Peace.
Then we decided to take an adventure on these ride-share scooters. These things are part of a decentralization of the public transportation system. You unlock them with an app on your phone for $1, or you pay up to 15 cents per minute. They go about 18 miles an hour. These things are cost-effective for short-distance transportation. A collaborative shared economy, the consumers get a cost-effective, eco-efficient transportation that circulates economics from the user to the community, that gets paid to charge the scooters that need to be charged all around the city. It's a pretty dope idea. I think they're doing something like that in Now Y as well. After that, we headed to Austin to build the god Shavuddin, also known as Ginsuddin.
I'm Ginsuddin, producer. My righteous name is Shavuddin Allah.
The god shares some great history of truth known and how some of the names of the towns came to be. Overall, I had a dope time building the truth known. From he or her, to Divine Allah, to South Asia, Austin. It was all peace. I look forward to the next time I get to build the gods of earth on this part of the globe. Until then, I leave as I came, which is in peace.
Which is in peace.
I like this INFMEGA. Do it again.
Peace. In celebration of each other, we support each other's hustle. Weight Life has sponsored this content. You can get a sweatshirt, t-shirt, or a hoodie at the Common Unity store of a law school in Mecca. Or just simply hit me up. I got the hookup. Peace.